This live is brought to you by So this live is called Genius Talk. So we'll have Genius Talks with Ramon. Basically, we're just gonna make chika, Ramon, kung um, ano yung experience niya, how he actually found HBP, ano yung experience niya sa um, diving deeper into his HBP type, and how he was able to apply that in his life and what was the impact. Kasi 'di ba parang we have 'di ba alam mo like have you ever like took any personality test before?
Actually, yes.
Yeah. So when you took those personality tests, ano ba yung impact na nagawa niya sa buhay mo when you found out your personality?
Parang ano lang, very surface level na um, alam mo yun, yung pagbibigay ng parang explanation on your characteristics, but not much of knowing kung ano ba yung dapat gawin, no? So it's more of like um, ito ka, ganito ka, pero it's not giving me the rationale as to why am I like that. So parang ganun lang yun. And then it gives me somehow an identity na, okay, ganito pala ako. So parang sinusunod ko na yung identity na yun, which is not that 100% accurate. So ganun siya.
Mm. Yeah, because if you already know, and I think you already know, but our audience, I don't know if they know na when you take personality tests kasi, it could be accurate by that time na
Mhm.
tinake mo siya. Because you have, did you notice na you have a certain personality
Yeah.
in in different stages of your life?
Mhm.
So, like me, ano ba yung personality test na yun na take ko? I think that was the 16 personality test, MBTI. Yun,
Yeah,
MBTI.
ako rin.
So,
Mhm.
yeah, nakalimutan ko na ano mga pangalan ng mga personality test na yun. Pero mahilig ako sa ganun. So
Oo.
I had discs, I have disc
Yeah.
and then MBTI, ano pa ba yung iba dyan? Big Five, I think. Nothing wrong about it, you know. We love to know more about ourselves. We love to, we love things that talk about us, especially if it's like personalized, di ba? Like, oh my gosh, this program knows about me. This robot knows about me. So parang ang sayang malaman or pakiramdaman na somebody else knows you kahit pa hindi
Yeah.
siya tao, 'di ba?
Yeah.
Because we wanna be known, we wanna be understood. And when you take those personality tests, it's really like somebody gets you, somebody understands you. And so, nag-take ako nung ano na yon, yung mga, like let's say yung MBTI, I had a very different result when I was in college kasi college ko siya na-encounter. And then when I took it again, like a year ago, iba na naman, iba yung ano niya, iba yung result niya. Sabi ko, hala, ba't parang nag-iba yung result ko. And that was the time that I was just starting coaching on HBP. And I was like, kaya pala, kasi nagbabago pala kasi talaga yung ano natin, yung preferences natin when as we grow old, we have, our preferences changes. So, normal na magbabago din yung personality mo. And the thing about it is, kahit pa siguro like mag-take ka ng 10 na different personality tests, if like what you said, hindi siya makakatulong sa'yo to, parang it doesn't have an explanation why you're like that. Sasabihin lang niya, parang ano lang, parang you know that you are, okay, this is your personality. You have a scattered pieces of color blue, and then color yellow, and then color red. And then
Mhm.
when you took that personality test, kinategorize lang niya. And the personality test came back to you with the result na, hey, you're 70% blue, 20% yellow, and 10% red. So, hindi mo kasi nakikita yun within yourself. And so, nung presence niya sa yung personality test na ganun ka, you'll be like, oh my gosh, bakit kuha-kuha niya? When in fact, ikaw naman yung nagsabi no, na ganun ka. Kinategorize
Yeah.
lang niya. Parang in-arrange lang niya yung data. But then, that's all that there is in personality tests. Kumbaga, it's just like a mirror na it's just making it clearer to you na ikaw to.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
it doesn't give you reasons why. Like, sinabi sa'yo na, hey, you are a sociable being. But why? So, here comes HVP, di ba? Where I think, that's why this is really exciting. So, sa lahat ng personality test na na-encounter ko, eto talaga yung nagpa-curious sa akin ng todo, to the point na nag-coaching ako. So, ayan, before we proceed with the rest of the storytelling here, Ramon, can you introduce yourself? Actually, you can also tell us what you do for a living, and you can also like sabihin mo sa kanila agad kung sino yung mga clients na gusto mong i-refer sa'yo. Para sa mga manunood nito, alam nila kung anong ginagawa mo and who to refer to you, ganon.
Yeah, thank you so much po. So my name is Ramon and I do Facebook advertising for e-com businesses, any lead generation ng mga businesses, service-based businesses. So I do that. And I'm the eldest of the family, no, and ayun, I think ano po ba? Yun lang naman siguro. Parang nawala ako.
Okay lang, okay lang. So, ikaw yung eldest, ilan ka na magkapatid?
Apat kami.
Apat. So, ikaw din ba yung breadwinner or iba-iba na kayo ng ano?
Yeah, I'm
Ng
basically
buhay.
the breadwinner. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, nahahalata ako, no? Most of the breadwinner people, sila yung pinaka may mataas na, kumbaga, sa normal lang na setting, sila yung may pinakamataas na self-awareness. And they have most of them most lang naman, di ko to nilalahat again. Sila din mostly yung may parang may pangarap na, ay hindi naman pangarap, parang sila yung may pinakamalakas na desire to know themselves better and develop themselves. And probably that's because they take the responsibility of taking care of other people's lives. And I think that's amazing and at the same time heartwarming. And thank you to all the breadwinners out there kasi isa din ako sa inyo. So hindi kayo nag-iisa.
Yeah.
Okay. So, ayan guys, kung meron kayong may i-refer na clients kay Ramon, he is an FB ad grabe, halimaw tong FB ad strategist na to. And I saw the change in confidence when it comes to showing up online nung before tayo nag-coaching, like even during, 'di ba? Especially after. And I don't want to claim that it was because of my coaching, but maybe you can tell us a story about that, how that happened.
Yeah. Before nung coaching talaga, I was parang ang dami kong hindi alam basically sa sarili ko. And the thing is, yung coaching ni TL Chris somehow helped me on parang nagpa-uncover ng different types of parang levels of myself na once na I did this, I did that, slowly and gradually, parang merong matik na nagsho-show up na ganong personality na I never thought na, okay, ganito pala yun. Okay, ganito pala yung mangyayari pag ginawa ko ito. So it's actually surprising na there's a lot for me, no, na hindi ko pa talaga alam na nasa sa akin, or that potentials na it could definitely help me, especially in my career and relationship with other people. So yeah, parang spontaneous lang lahat na nangyari because of that specific guidelines na nakuha ko from the coaching.
Ang galing. Yeah, so na-ano ako na-curious ako kasi I asked you, excuse me. I asked you ano yung initial na HBP type na lumabas. Oh, okay guys. Initial HBP type means if you took the free HBP quiz, you will get an initial HBP type. And we call the other one the precise type if you are like taking the long test. So it is actually a paid test, but yeah, Ramon already has his precise type kasi nag-undergo na rin naman siya sa VIP coaching ko. But what was your ano yung pangalan ng initial HBP type mo?
I think that's type 4 eh.
Oo. Ano sa
If I'm
type
not
4 yung
mistaken.
parang nag-aano ka, nag-a-agree ka at hindi nag-a-agree?
Ano, sa type 4, ano ba? I think yung ano, sa type ako kasi as a precise type 5, merong, ano ba? Kasi di ba sa type 5, more of you, uh, yung sa family na side, no?
Mm.
So parang, uh, hindi ako nagkakamali. Sa type 4, paano ba?
Type 4 very social.
Very social,
Ang
yeah.
pinaka-ano sa kanila, ang pinaka like prominent na characteristic ng type 4 is really they are people na
Mhm,
and these are the people who love to meet new people. So usually ganun
mhm.
yung type 4.
Yeah, so basically ganun siya. And then when I found out na yung type 5, parang paminsan-minsan kasi, yeah, I love to hang out with people. Pero hindi ko alam kung sinong mga klaseng tao yung dapat i-hang out ko.
Mm.
That's the thing. And paminsan-minsan I parang nawawalan ako ng social battery when I do that.
Oh, yeah.
So the good thing is that when I found out yung precise type 5 ko, and then nabigay sa akin kung sinong mga klaseng tao, that's when I parang na-realize ko na okay, ganun pala. Kaya pala ganito yung nararamdaman ko when I hang out with this type of people. Kasi ganyan siya because of the
Oo.
precise type 5. So parang sa type
Mm.
4, hindi na mention kung sinong group of people talaga.
I see. So, kasi naano ko napansin ko din during our coaching, like there are a lot of things. Like, di ba meron tayong 6 lifestyle priorities. So,
Yeah.
you already know kung ano yung mga lifestyle priorities mo. And you heavily focus on one thing, which is the socialization. And which, like, wala kang ibang ginawa kundi mag-socialize. I mean, yes, you do other things as well, pero grabe yung focus mo dun sa socialization. And it, like, created a lot of results in your life.
Yeah.
Bakit ka nag-focus dun sa socialization?
It's one of the easiest for me. Definitely. It's one of the easiest. It's one of the, ayun kasi yung yung parang, paano ba? Parang forte ko, kumbaga, na I love to hang out with people. That's why yun yung pinaka-prioritize ko talaga. And surprisingly, after I did that, the next priorities, parang it's getting easier for me to do those when I focus more on that specific lifestyle, a priority. So, ganun siya.
Di ba? So, parang, kasi kung for example, let's say na lang na, let's say, lumabas na yung precise type mo is type 4 talaga. Di ba
Mhm.
type 4 kasi is, though, it's, kumbaga, isa sa top priorities niya is socialization. May
Mhm.
nauuna pa kasi dyan. Hindi yung
Mhm.
socialization talaga. Pero ikaw kasi, as a type 5, your really top priority is yung socialization. And I think that is one thing na hindi masyadong, kumbaga, very underrated pa siya, na when you get to know your precise HBP type, and then nalaman mo na yung top priority mo pala is something that your body and mind really, really, really loves to do. Like, gagawin mo siya 24/7 kung pwede lang.
Mhm.
'Di ba? That is, di ba, parang hindi naman pala talaga mahirap mag-achieve ng mga bagay-bagay only if you know your precise type. Because once you know your precise type, you automatically know na kung ano yung lifestyle priority mo. Especially kung nag-attend ka ng Decode workshop ko.
Yeah.
Diba? So, the thing is, I noticed na na hindi ka pala nag-attend ng Decode workshop ko nung time na yon na nag-launch ako nung one-on-one coaching ko. And that was
Yeah.
my first batch, 'di ba?
Mhm.
So, what made you sign up dun sa one-on-one coaching ko?
Wow. Very siya. I think yung na-mention ko sa'yo is for me to uncover my full potential,
Mm.
especially on my career kasi I love to procrastinate during that time. I'm such a
Mm.
lazy ass person, and that's why parang although I'm earning, although I have clients, pero parang nasa nasa alam mo yun, parang nasa sarili mo na I believe na marami pa talaga akong ma-achieve eh. So
Mm.
that's what really decided me to took yung coaching mo. Although
Mm.
although wala na talaga akong savings that time. Grabe. Siguro that's like a very bold move for me because I truly believe talaga na this coaching could definitely help me. And well, surprisingly, it did.
Surprisingly,
It's truly
na-surprise
worth
ka pa
it. Yeah.
dun?
Yes, of course. Imaginein mo, 6 months lang yon. And then
Mm.
during those 6 months, ganun na. Ganun na yung
Mm.
growth na nakikita mo
Mm.
nakikita ko sa sarili ko.
Mm.
So, that's really amazing.
Yeah, and my question to that is, okay, nag-VIP coaching tayo ng 6 months. Is there meron bang meron ka pa bang nakukuha na result even after the VIP coaching?
Yeah, definitely. Meron pa talaga.
Mm.
Very much. And then, ano pa ba? Also, since we have the community pa, di ba? We have our
Mm.
own community. So,
Mm.
mas nurture natin doon or mas nabibigyan tayo ng, knowledge with regards to other HBP types.
Mm.
And well, of course, naman if I have some questions, so you're there to answer me. So
Mm. Mm.
yun yung one of the best thing na nakukuha ko right now.
Yeah. And yun nga kasi 'di ba nag-start tayo nun, that was March? Yeah,
Yeah,
March
March.
yun last year. So
Mm-mm.
it's been a year since we started. So
Yes.
for like 1 year, so that means 6 months, for 1 year na nakalipas, 6 months dyan, ginugol natin sa pagko-coaching. And
Yeah.
then the other 6 months is without me na. So
Yeah.
have you seen ano ba yung nakita mo na transformation within the coaching? And then the transformation after the coaching na wala na?
Within the coaching, ano talaga? Transformation is I think I think one of it is the discipline. Kasi merong meron tayong mga guides na 'di ba na fina-follow na um, ang iba mahirap, meron ding mga guides na ang dali. So it somehow builds up or somehow help my discipline to hindi naman 100%, no? Kasi matigas talaga yung ulo ko, no? Hindi naman 100%. I would say siguro nasa 50 to 60%. So, ganun siya. And after the coaching, ang nag-transform is, yung isa sa mga goal ko talaga is to, yung finances ko because of the clients that are coming in. Kasi I think yun yung isa doon eh. Isa yun sa mga goals ko that time na gusto kong ma-improve kasi if I can see and if I can uncover my full potential, susunod na yung income mo doon. So after the 6 month, after the 6 months, ayun siya, parang may na-achieve akong mga financial goals na
Mm-mm.
never kong naisip na it is doable on freelancing or in any kind of industry. So yeah, I think that's one of the highlights na
Mm-mm.
masasabi kong um, transformation talaga
Mm-mm.
after
So,
the coaching.
so now that now that like you are in that financial state that you are in right now, kasi hindi naman natin i-divulge na 8-figure earner ka na, joke lang.
Ay. Hindi na. 10
So,
10 na.
atin lang, okay, sorry. Nagkamali pa ako ng mga two less. Okay. So,
Oo.
in the greater financial situation that you are in right now, o ganun na lang, greater.
Mhm.
How do you think the things that you have learned from the VIP coaching help you get to it? Na makuha mo yun?
Yeah, I think yung um, it's yung mga guides talaga has been a great thing for me.
Mm-mm.
Since meron na tayong mga guides, it's kind of easier for me to do things.
Mm-mm.
And slowly but surely, parang ayun siya, yung na-mention ko kanina na parang may na-uncover or may nag-show up na specific skills or personality na
Mm-mm.
hindi ko pa nakita before.
Mm-mm.
I think that's one of the things
Mm-mm.
na talagang
So, when we say guides, baka kasi nagtataka yung watchers natin. Ano ba yung guides na yan, Ramon? Kanina ka nagsasabi ng guides. So,
Uh-huh.
yung guides na sinasabi ni Ramon is basically yung nakikita niya from his HBB profile. So, his HBB profile is coming from a program, like it's an online program or like a software, ganun. So, makikita mo lahat doon. Kumbaga, kapag binasa mo yung HBB profile mo, siguro ang una mong maiisip, kasi ako, nung una ko nakita yung profile ko, I was like, what kind of sorcery is this? Bakit siya, di ba? Parang, bakit niya kung ano yung pagkatao ko at bakit alam niya yung dahilan? Ganon.
Mhm.
Tapos, like, really you will see a lot of things there, even the potential, yung mga natural genius or natural talents na meron ka na hindi mo alam. Ano sinasabi natin na marami akong natatagong talento, hindi ko lang alam kasi tago pa. Doon mo makikita sa sa HBB profile mo.
Yeah,
Sa totoo,
definitely.
hindi ako nagjo-joke, nandun talaga siya. And whenever my mentees, yung mga VIP mentees ko, sinasabi na sa akin, Coach, nakita ko sa Genius ko na ganito daw, may natural talent ako na ganito, pero I never actually tried this, ganun. So, syempre the first thing that we do is really let the person try it first. Kasi until you try, you will never know really that it is a talent. Like, one of my VIP mentees na akala niya type 2 siya. And type 2 people are very focused people, determined. Yung tipong kahit ikulong mo yan ng 12 hours a day sa office niya, masaya yan. Pero, ang lumabas, yung precise type niya is actually type 4, which is a very social
Socially.
person.
Yeah.
Oo. So, ang nangyari is, akala niya talaga, yun yung sinabi niya na, akala ko, hindi ako social na person. Hindi daw siya, like, hindi siya marunong makipag-usap sa tao. But then when she tried, ang sarap daw pala sa pakiramdam. And actually, you will see her. She's one of the people on my Facebook network right now na magpo-post lang ng video na parang may chinichika lang na kahit walang kinalaman sa sa business niya. Ang daming comments, ang daming engagement. And I'm like, that basically is a type 4 with her natural charm. Kasi talaga, pag type 4 ka, this is the good thing about type 4 people. Like, no matter how the type 4 person looks, meron silang natural charm. Hindi lang siya nasa likid. Meron talaga silang natatanging natural charm. And type 5 people are really the kind of people na kapag nakita mo in person, or kahit nga online lang kasi like you, when I saw you online and interacted with you, I instantly felt and sensed that sense of safety because type 5 people are really people who are protective. Providers, protective. So, this, ano kumbaga, siguro, I don't know kung ako lang may malakas na pakiramdam na gano'n, or probably because I'm already a coach
Oo.
on this space.
Oo.
But even before I coached people about this, even before I encountered HBP coaching, I actually already have those strong sense. Kumbaga, parang ako may extra neurons na nakiki-sense sa mga tao. And I found out why. I am a type 1. I am very sensitive to energy. Ganon. Amazing, 'di ba? So,
Grabe.
nakakatuwa kasi it can actually extend to spirituality if you only know how to connect the dots. It can
Mhm.
actually extend to spirituality and even your beliefs. Like for example, if you have a certain religion and you believe in something, actually makikita mo yung connect. Like I don't have to explain it to you. Ikaw mismo makaka-discover yan. And I think that happened one time, di ba, Ramon, when we were having our session, and that was really amazing. So, may nasabi ka na your biggest wins that highlight the coaching resources from the HBP coaching was really your improved income. And if can you give us an idea, like siguro kung sa figures lang, wag mo sabihin na from 5 figure naging 7 figure ako. Siguro anuhin mo lang na ilang level ang na-jump niya. So we will talk of level as 4, 5, 6 figures ganon. Nag-jump ka ba ng 1 level, 2 levels ganon? From the time na nagano
Um,
ka?
Paano ba? From hmm,
Ano siya, nagkukuwenta, oh.
charot.
Mukhang marami.
Ano lang. When it comes to savings, kasi savings kasi yung ina-highlight ko eh. So when it comes to
Mm.
savings, definitely from 5, it jumped to 6 talaga.
Oh,
Oo. So in just ano
amazing.
lang, after the coaching talaga na-achieve ko 'yon. After the 6 month.
Wow.
Hindi during, but after.
Mm.
Parang
Mm.
kasi 'di ba na ano na natin, na-uncover na natin lahat yung ano natin, yung profile, and then
Mm.
surprisingly, doon ko pa siya na-achieve.
Mm.
So
Mm.
parang wow, ganun siya. And
Mm.
then it's um very amazing lang kung titignan mo kasi kung iisipin mo, wow, bakit ito ganito? So when you have your profile na kasi, your precise HBP type, you can go back there. Okay, ganito pala siya. That's why.
Mm.
So
Mm.
ganun, 5 to 6. So
Ang nakaka-amaze diyan 'no, Ramon, is you only got through the coaching one time. Pero yung information na nakuha mo about yourself, the insights and the
yeah.
recommendations, you can actually use it forever. So
Yeah.
kumbaga, parang ano ba, hindi ko siya hindi ko siya actually compare sa any other like coaching because it really has not, kumbaga wala siyang kapareho. For me I don't know, pero
Yeah.
wala siyang kapareho because other coachings in general is you go through the coaching right now, you get the transformation in the coaching, 'di ba? And then after the coaching, you might actually need another set of that coaching to get another transformation. Not, pero iba sa HBB eh. You go through my coaching as the foundation and it's just actually the start. Kumbaga,
Correct.
hindi mo there's a possibility hindi mo makukuha yung transformation within the coaching because what you're gonna do within the coaching is build the foundation. And then
Yes.
after the coaching, I promise you, you will get anything that you set your eyes on because
Yeah.
you already know. You will already know
Oo.
how to decide. You will already know what to choose. You already know how to arrange your schedule. Lahat ng bagay na yun. So, di ba? Like one time lang, yung sinasabi ko, kumbaga yung analogy ko dito is that yung pinaka mas relatable sa mga Pilipino is actually adobo. Adobo, pagluto ng adobo. So, yung VIP one-on-one coaching natin, it is like a cooking class. adobo cooking class, parang gano'n na I will teach you ano yung recipe, tuturuan kita kung paano siya lulutuin, and then I will be there to guide you during nagluluto ka, to taste your ano, your luto kung sakto na ba yung lasa, yung mga gano'n. So that's the whole thing of VIP one-on-one coaching. Pero after the VIP one-on-one coaching, yun na yung time na parang naluto na yung adobo. So kinabukasan dapat mas masarap na siya, 'di ba?
Yeah.
So it's the same with VIP one-on-one coaching. Tapos na yung one-on-one coaching, kinabukasan, the next phase of your life until hangga't nabubuhay ka pa, yun yung time na parang kinabukasan ng adobo. Dapat mas masarap na siya.
Yeah.
Diba? It
Yeah.
should, and it is meant to create better impact kumaga after na ng coaching. Because yung coaching is just like, it's really just a training ground on how you can live your life to the fullest. You can truly live as your HBP type. So, yun yung inaano ko na there's a possibility, hindi mo, pero may na-achieve ka rin eh. Like, matulog ka lang, naglulose weight ka na, nag-socialize ka,
Yes.
naglulose weight ka na. Wala pang
Yes.
yan, hard workout.
Uh,
Kaya kwento mo mga kami, Ramon.
yeah. Ayun siya. I found out na, alam mo yun, yung simply by sleeping this number of hours can definitely help your weight, your, di ba, your weight and yung function mo as a person during the day. So, and then, paano ba, it's, parang isa siya sa isa siya sa one of the main ingredients na for me to function better. So that's why ayun, sleep is really essential for me. So meron din tayong parang na-mention din doon kung ilang hours of sleep, no? So that's one of the best things ng ng coaching. Talagang point out talaga, okay, ganito yung number of sleep ang dapat sa'yo. So, that's amazing.
And the good thing is it's really specific to you. Hindi yung tipong generalized na, alam naman natin, we already know 8 hours of sleep is, di ba, the best or the general advice. Pero, may mga tao na 7 hours lang dapat yung tulog. May mga tao din na 9 hours allowed sila. But, here's the thing. Pag itong mga itong mga 7 hours lang ang requirement to sleep, pag nag-sleep yan ng 9 hours, makakasira sa katawan nila yun at sa performance nila. That's the thing about it. You don't know until you experience it. And the thing is, people do not know that they're already experiencing it kasi wala naman silang knowledge na, ay, ito pala yung HBP type ko. Ito pala yung required sa akin ng katawan ko. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so thank you, Ramon, for And then, meron, wait lang ha. Itong sinabi mo dito na it helped you a lot about your client tasks, yung mga ganun. How did it help you in your client tasks if natutulog ka lang naman ng let's say saktong oras? Kasi kahit sabihin natin 8 hours ng tulog kung maling oras, naranasan mo na yan, no? Natulog ka ng 8 hours or 9 hours pero maling oras. Ano pakiramdam?
Yeah. Parang sabog yung alam mo yung feeling na pa rin, feeling na pagod pa rin. And then feeling mo is hindi ka motivated to do the task. And the good thing with the HBP at coaching na one-on-one, talagang na point out doon na meron kang specific hours when to work. So when I did that, ayun, parang I'm more focused na. So by sleeping on that specific time, it really helped my talaga yung the way I work, and then especially on advertising, yung task ko is more of strategizing, reading a lot of data, how to decide, what is your decision on this campaign. So it's more of a mind game. So that's why I really appreciate that that guide na nalaman ko.
So besides one thing that I also noticed is maraming side effect eh. Pero in a positive way na when you also get to know your HBP type and then you got to explore your HBP profile, it affected a few areas in your life. Hindi ko sabihin a lot. A few na lang.
Yes. Yes.
Pa-humble na lang, okay? So, let's
Yeah.
say, of course, except sa career, kasi obvious na yung career. It also affected your relationship with people, like your family and friends. Can you like elaborate on that one or give examples?
Um, yeah, siguro one example ko na lang siguro dati is yung girlfriend ko na parang na-mention niya na from paano ba Tagalog yung yun, mainitin yung ulo. No, so mainitin yung ulo ko and then after the I think yung coaching is randomly nag-chat lang siya na bakit parang bakit parang hindi na mainitin yung ulo mo this past few weeks. And then hindi ko siya hindi ko yun na-realize until na parang nakita ko when I look back. Parang ganun siya. And then, di ba na-share ko yun sa'yo, parang screenshot ko nga yun eh. And then I send it to you. So parang that's one of the beauties sa when joining your program kasi yun nga surprisingly may ma-uncover ka na hindi mo na realize na okay ganito na pala ako, which is one of the main goal talaga when one of the main goals sa pag-join sa program mo. But yeah, ganun.
So, na-curious ako actually. Have you ever, I don't know kung you spend time thinking about it, but have you ever thought of ano pa kaya yung mga possible na areas in my life yung positively affected ng knowledge ko about my own HBB. So for example, when you become a parent, do you think that would affect your parenting?
Definitely. Yes. Most definitely talaga. It's more of parang how I function as a parent siguro is one of the thing. By knowing your HBP when you are like in a certain position of your life na it's really helpful because you can communicate that already with your partner na okay, ganito kasi yon and ganito siya. So parang may good communication na sa partner mo. So yeah, I think that's one of the good example.
Yeah. Kasi like ako, I really didn't expect. Kasi nung nag-start ako as a parent, I was not like nung nabuntis ako ng anak. Wala pa akong knowledge about HBP. And I was actually crying like almost every night because I did not grow up with my parents, and I was like, paano ko palalakin yung anak ko? Paano ko magpe-parenting na hindi nga ako nakaranas ng parenting, parang ganun.
Yeah.
So I was crying almost every night because of that. Or probably because I was also pregnant. So, di ba, emotional.
Hormones.
Pero,
Yeah.
nandun din yung fear. Fear ko na what if ma-repeat yung history. Like, lumaki din na malayo yung loob ng anak ko sa akin. And then I didn't expect actually, after knowing about HBP na, I will be the parent that I am right now. Yung tipong chill lang. Kumbaga, siguro kung yung stress level ng parent na walang kaalam-alam sa HBP is nandito, ako parang nandito lang. Kumbaga, nai-stress lang naman ako kapag na-trigger. Alam mo naman, di ba? Type 1 people, we're very sensitive to noise, ganun sa sounds, everything like stimulation. Doon lang yung stress level ko, hanggang dyan lang. Pero the good thing about it is if you are self-aware, you can control your response, di ba? Pero when it comes to like trying to control my kids, parang wala na eh. Wala dun yung kumbaga, parang nagiging normal sa'yo, nagiging natural sa'yo na understanding ka automatically sa mga tao sa paligid mo. And I think that's very important when you become a parent because you don't wanna raise a person who expects a lot of things from other people.
Mhm.
A person who blames everything to other people, 'di ba? And
Mhm.
they have to see it from you. And
Yeah.
the way to show that to them is through your actions, which is you yourself should not be expecting from them things that they don't even understand, which is the key there is really understanding them that ito yung HBP type nila because ito yung sino-show nila na characteristics and I will allow them to do this and I will protect them from this. Yung mga ganun lang.
Mhm.
Basic, kumbaga
Yeah.
basic principles of being a human being, yung ganun. So, yun, this is such a really interesting talk and topic for me and na-excite ako kapag HBP yung pinag-uusapan. So, hindi naman hata sa mukha ko, no? Um,
Yeah.
we have we actually that was the end of my questions for you. And we have an upcoming decode workshop kasi this June 14 at 6 p.m. This is a live workshop, wala siyang replay. And basically, paid workshop siya. So it's actually 7,777 per head. Pero Ramon actually has like 5 slots to give away. So, ano gusto mong gawin nila Ramon to get a slot from you, to get a free slot from you? Meron ka na bang mayroon na bang naka-reserve sa 5 slots mo
Wala
na
pa
yun?
naman.
Wala
Yeah,
pa.
wala
So,
pa. Wala
what do
pa.
you want them to do? Message you or comment on this video?
Yeah, siguro ano na lang. Comment on this ano na lang siguro, live.
Mm-mm.
Paano ba? Ramon Pogi.
Oh, ayan.
Oh, sige, first five na magko-comment
Oh,
ng
first 5.
Ramon Pogi. I-message kita.
Oh, ayun. Sige, kasi isi-send ni Ramon sa inyo. Yung first 5 na magko-comment ng Ramon Pogi,
Pogi.
sila yung Pogi. Ano bang spelling ng Pogi mo? P-O-G-E?
Pogi na lang, Pogi. Pogi.
Oh, isi-send ni Ramon sa inyo yung registration link to the sponsored registration link to the Decode Workshop. So, it
Yes.
actually, kahit hindi ka maging VIP mentee as of now, kapag naka-attend ka lang ng Decode Workshop, I tell you, a lot of things will change the way that a lot of things will change on the way that you look at yourself and the world. Ganun lang siya kasimple. Ayun,
True.
thank you so much, Ramon, for your time, and thank you so much for sharing your story with us. I'm so excited for a lot of things that are coming before you, and
Yeah.
sobrang I know the way that you work, the way that you care. I mean, the way that you care for people, even though hindi mo sila client, is
Mhm.
like phenomenal, and that's very natural for you. I already know that. And how much more pa kung client mo, 'di ba? So I know
Yeah.
that it's really just gonna be greater and bigger for you in the future. So ayan, thank you so much guys for joining
Thank
us
you po.
tonight. This is Genius Talks with Chris and our guest Genius Ramon. Bye bye.
Bye-bye po.